Boy, in the old days before two 45-year-old women slapped each other for entertainment here, KRON 4 had a cameraman named Don Strickland, who was just one of the best, a Hall of Fame cameraman. And his son, Donald, used to tag along with him here at the station. And his son grew up to be a great star at Colorado, play for the powerhouse Indianapolis Colts. He was a star here at Reardon. Oh, look at his little shimmy and shake. And Donald Strickland is now a member of the San Francisco 49ers and joined us for a couple minutes tonight. That was your thing then, huh? You said, if I make it to the pros, put me in with the 49ers?
That's always been a dream of mine. Yeah, I grew up a block away from the stadium, so I was right there with all the tradition growing up. So.
And your dad is a big man, huh? Yeah.
Very big. I wish I had his height.
Yeah. No, you wish you had a lot of things. Your dad was very, and I tell the story, I know he'd probably watch it. When you'd walk into a place, he looked like something. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I mean, that would part the seas, and I go strutting in, but right behind him. You know, he was a great, your father's still a great guy. So when you called him and your mom and told him, hey, I got a job with the 49ers, you remember the conversation?
They were very excited. Yeah. I mean, you know, my mom has been a little timid of me coming back home just for everything that's going around, and she feels a lot of people would take advantage of me, but I don't think God would have brought me back here if it wasn't a reason. Okay,
fair enough. Now, you went to Colorado, which is notorious for one of the great party schools in America, but you don't look any worse for wear, huh? Is it as wild at Colorado as the stories go?
I mean, it was a fun experience, but I didn't know going on my recruiting trip that was the #1 party school, and things went on like that. But, you know, I was able to focus and get my degree in engineering, so, you know, I took care of business.
I know you did. In fact, I'm going to, if we're watching you in Big 8 action, and then now here in the East-West All-Star, look at Don do his thing. Donald Strickland. Your father, you know, was very good with a pencil and pad. I used to come back with him when he'd fill out his expense sheet. And he, no, that's why KRON's in the shape it's in. He stole too much. But the point is, he would always, your dad would always come back with a little extra, right? But little did we know that you would be a 4.0 in what?
I wasn't a 4.0, but I was...
What was it? 3-something, right?
In mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
So, yeah, they stressed to me, you know, the importance of education. You know, I always had a passion for sports, but, you know, more importantly, it was my education.
What do you do with mechanical engineering?
Well, actually, you can build, you know, devices. I'm actually using, you know, my education and my passion for sports to start a business, some memorabilia business, and I'm going to build a frame.
Wow. Isn't that something? How about the 49ers now? I mean, you going to get some playing time, or is this one of those things you got to kind of wait your turn because you're new?
Well, definitely I want to play, and you know, hopefully I'll get a chance this weekend to showcase my ability. I don't think they brought me in here for no reason. I have experience playing, you know, on this level, and I'm just ready to get going after it.
I remember your father was always bragging about you at Reardon, and then I said, in the words of Jay-Z, show me something, huh? And here we go. Here's the run at Reardon. I remember your dad saying, you watch my son do his thing. You remember this?
I definitely do. I actually made this highlight tape with his talented film work.
Yeah.
And
well, your dad helped get you the scholarship, right?
Definitely.
And Norm Kinney is your uncle?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
Well, Norm really is. In fact, Norm kind of gets on my nerves. He keeps walking. He goes, you know, I got him going.
They all helped raise me.
Isn't that great?
It's a great story. I'm glad to be back home. Yeah. Wouldn't be a better place to be.
Well, yeah, and your father's watching tonight?
I'm sure he is, yeah.
No, we loved your father. Pam and I loved your father, you know.
He's an extraordinary person.
Yeah, and like I'll say again, he sure helped me out, and he helped Pam, and like I said, I'll never forget when he came in, and he was the only guy on a road trip. He would make $600. No, he was terrific. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn right. Hey, nice to see you, young fella.
Pleasure.
And boy, to hang around the station as a kid and then make it to play for the 49ers. It's old cliche, but we're very proud of you. That's terrific.
Thank you. I'm glad to be home.
All right, my friend. Hey, you want to butt in here with a question or comment? You email us here at the station. Thanks for the directing up there, Jace. Anyway, send it here, and maybe you knew Donald at Reardon? You got any friends, anybody you're hiding from?
I have a lot of friends back here.
All right, there he is. Norm Kinney, Don Strickland Sr., they all started this young man. He's playing for the 49ers, Pam.
All right, welcome back home, Donald.